The blood rushed to my fingertips as I held the key card to my own hotel, while my sister blocked the door. Behind her, my father's booming laughter echoed from inside the Grand Azure lobby. The very lobby I designed. The hotel I owned. And yet here I was, standing outside like a beggar, told I wasn't worthy to enter. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Payback and Revenge channel. If you've ever been underestimated, dismissed, or disrespected by your own family, you're going to feel this story deep in your bones. Stick around till the end because the revenge in this one, it's served ice cold and it's perfect. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your favorite moment of poetic justice. My name is Eleanor. I'm 38, a hospitality entrepreneur. But to my family I was nothing more than a failed waitress. 10 years ago, when I left our small accounting firm to pursue hospitality management, my father's words cut deep. No daughter of mine will be a glorified waitress. They practically disowned me. And here we were at his birthday party at my own luxury hotel. Yet my sister Vanessa stood at the door in her knockoff designer dress, sneering. Mom and Dad only want successful people here. You'll just embarrass the family. The irony? Just yesterday I'd signed off on a $100 million expansion of the Azure chain. But today apparently I was too embarrassing to enter. My mother's text still burned in my mind. Don't come to Dad's birthday. You can't afford it. Don't embarrass us. Meanwhile, my clutch bag carried the deed to a villa in Tuscany, a birthday gift for the father who didn't even want me there. They mocked my dress, handmade in Paris. They mocked my income, while I'd flown in on my private jet. They paraded Vanessa's success, while her firm was struggling to lease office space. For me, Gavin, her fiancé, strutted in, bragging about his promotion to vice president at the bank. What he didn't know, my board was finalizing a deal to acquire that very bank. And through all of this, my mother nodded approvingly, proud of Vanessa, dismissive of me. Every jab stung, not because it was true but because they were blind to the truth. The chandeliers, the marble floors, the artwork inside? I had chosen them all. The Grand Azure was mine. For a moment, I considered walking away, let them believe their fantasy, but then I remembered my mentor's words. Success means nothing if you can't stand up for yourself. My jaw tightened. My hands steadied. I wasn't just going to walk inside, I was going to take my place at the head of the table. Just then Owen, my head of security, stepped outside. Everything all right, Madam CEO? Your usual table is ready. The chef is waiting for your approval. Silence. Vanessa's jaw dropped. My mother clutched the door frame. Gavin's tie suddenly seemed too tight. I smiled. Perfect timing. My family was just explaining how I couldn't afford to dine here. Owen blinked. But you own the entire hotel chain. And just like that, their world cracked open. I walked past them into the lobby, greeted by staff who stood straighter when they saw me. Good evening, Miss Eleanor. The front desk manager said, respect in every word, respect my family never gave me. We entered the VD lounge. The room froze. My father's voice trembled. What are you doing here? Your mother said you couldn't afford it. Happy birthday, I told him. I hope you don't mind that I'm crashing the party in my own hotel. Gasps spread through the crowd. Mr. Harrison from the bank stepped forward eagerly. Miss Eleanor, we've been trying to secure a meeting with you about that loan. Thomas Anderson, another guest, chimed in. Robert, your daughter owns the Grand Azure? The real estate mogul we've been hearing about. My father sank into his chair, his face drained of color. Vanessa's clutch slipped from her fingers. Gavin's phone buzzed as he desperately texted me. I stood tall, calm, collected. Finally seen. I handed my father the envelope, the deed to a villa in Tuscany, a birthday gift from your failure of a daughter. The rest of the night, people who once ignored me lined up to talk business. The Blackwoods begged for resort memberships. The bank executive pleaded for loans. Vanessa's fiancé quietly vanished. His golden future slipping away the second he realized her entire career hinged on me. Gavin was frantically updating his resume. My mother alternated between crying and rewriting history. And my father? He sat alone, staring at the skyline, finally whispering. I was wrong about you, Eleanor, so terribly wrong. I looked at him. Forgiveness isn't the issue, Dad. Respect is. You never respected my choices. And now you can tell people your daughter owns the Grand Azure. That should satisfy your dinner party conversations. That night I realized something. Success isn't about proving others wrong. It's about proving yourself right. But when life gives you a chance to set the record straight, Take it not out of spite but out of respect for the person you've become. What about you? What's the most satisfying revenge or karma you've ever witnessed? Share it in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories where justice always finds its way home. Because sometimes the best revenge is simply owning the room.